look at balance, like, I guess because of my background in science and whatnot, I look at balance pretty literally, like an equation.
If you really think about a balance, right? If everything's in balance, it's like this. It's actually inward and no forward movement.
I think that Patti and I are in complete agreement on this subject. If you have a state of balance, then there isn't any motion. It's like stasis. If you're not moving forward, then you're actually moving backward relative to everybody else.
I think it's pretty unrealistic because sometimes certain things are going to dominate in your life. I think it's totally overrated. I don't know, I think it's pretty demanding on yourself to actually think you can achieve balance in every aspect of your life. Over a long period of time, I think I'm relatively balanced. Jeff would definitely say I could be more effective. He always thinks that we should have, like, the list is this big and we should be able to get it all done. That doesn't really happen. We can't have a clean house and get everything else done. I did bother Jeff for a while he had the store open like a gazillion hours a week, and he was missing out on a lot of fun happening. It took like 4.5 years, but it worked. This year he actually took my advice. Of course, though, it has to be his idea.
Well, see, I've been working on Patti for quite a few years now, and I'm trying to bring her around to my side, to the dark side, to where balance is of no real relevance. She tries really hard to keep everything in check and do everything to look like we're a normal family, but we aren't, and I love that. I think that's something that makes us special. I don't have balance, but I'm not really looking for it. I think I've kind of eliminated almost everything except business and family from my life, which is isolating, but I do have this sense that I'm getting somewhere with both of those things. For the moment, there isn't any balance, and what little there is enough for me.
The books and articles and stuff always kind of segment things, like, you know, your health is here, your work is here, your family is here, but that's so not true. If you're truly segmented, I don't think you're accomplishing as much.
And it is hard to live within such a strict structure. For us, it's more like we just work it, whatever has to be done.
Like nap time.
We work it into... Yeah.
We're a good example of that. We're like, the baby naps whenever she wants, wherever she wants.
It's also extremely important, like when I'm with my family or when I'm doing something else, that I'm focused on that. It's more like an issue of focus. If I'm working really hard, but while I'm working I'm not focused on what I'm doing, the chances are something bad is going to happen. Likewise, if I'm spending time with my family, which is growing, and I'm not focused on it, then it's really not time well spent. It's better to be focused on whatever it is you're doing and forget about balance, because achieving it is, one, almost impossible, and two, it's not really a goal that anybody should have, because if you are balanced, you're not really getting anywhere.
The days are long and the years are short, and that's really true.
So that's why it's so important to be like focused. If you just have all of this time fly by, you're not dedicated to achieving something, whether that's raising your family, spending time with your family, or your business, or doing whatever, then the time flies and you've lost your chance.